forget every time I stream Beat Saber, I forget to take that off. Alright. Also, what is that? Oh, you were following me. Huh. Guess I didn't think about that. Wait, where's Don Dickerus? You just ride the polygon bird. What am I gonna do in today's stream? That's the question. What? There's still dinos I need to get, re-get. Still working on the turret because, good lord, wish I had a polymer factory or something, but that ain't gonna happen. Oh, hi, Jason Myers. Sir Toll. Alright, we got the package. How are you? Wait, is that what you've been doing this entire time? Have you just been going around just gathering? I mean, I wish that's what a lot of my dinos would do, but apparently you're the overachiever. Well, I wish there was something I could do or say I'm gonna be doing a stream, but again, I've reached a point in arc where it's just I don't know exactly what I want to do. I mean, I don't want to just finish the series, yada yada, and not beat any of the bosses, not even get, like, beat one of my goals. Oh. Only just now pinged? Sheesh. Because it's just... Also, where the heck am I? Okay, yeah, I'm heading the right way. Hey, yo. How are you? I'm sick, tired, and depressed. How are you? Tired. Is this thing landed yet? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. That was a lot more shallow than I was expecting. Now, where did I drop off on Dickers? Because it is completely dark. Wait, is that him? See? Oh, no, that's not it. Where the heck? Did you know that Godzilla had... Kinda, yeah, because one, even when Godzilla was on the screen, do you think they wanted to see a freaking Moby Dick just destroying buildings? No. Also, a creature that came from radiation, do you think it would have been sterile? And if you're gonna be like, well, what about Baby Godzilla? Baby Godzilla did not come from Godzilla. Is there such a thing as, like, sleeping the night away, and I just completely have forgotten about that kind of thing? I beg to differ. I highly beg to differ. Like, there has, like, I can recall, I believe I can recall, one Godzilla movie where they track Godzilla and, yeah, there's defecation. Oh, you realize what you're just saying, right? Also, I don't think you really can have the say on what Godzilla can and can't do. Because like, it has been shown that Godzilla has, eaten. And essentially where you're going with this is a creature like that would have to expel waste somehow, right? So what you're saying is every time Godzilla uses their flame breath, their plasma breath, that's their waste. Or that they're constantly radiating their own waste. But if that were the case, then everything around Godzilla would die. Because it would constantly have to be radiating in order to destroy that waste. Also, we're talking about a fictional lizard man. And of course, they're not gonna, like, really go into details about if it can poop or not. Besides, it's kind of hard to say that for certain because of how often Godzilla is swimming through the oceans, deep in the trenches, and also its unique behavioral patterns. I mean, if let's say we were going off that idea completely, then that would mean a lot of interesting things as well for the other types of kaiju. It didn't know what you were saying because it was buffering and came out and in again. Can you repeat it again? Essentially what you're saying is Godzilla is constantly irradiating its own waste. With that theory, because there's no way that Godzilla could not expel waste at all. Where's that freaking Dickerus? I dropped you. Where the heck did you disappear to? And of course it has to be freaking night. Did I lose a dinosaur because it just wandered away? Also, I just have to point out something. If the idea you're going for was even somewhat I'm not saying like it's complete and utter malarkey, but we're not just talking about Godzilla at that point. Rodan, Mothra, and all the other kaiju. Like, it makes sense for Kong somewhat, because, well, Kong's a mammal, and he wasn't born of radiation or alien technology. Also, it is harder to exactly say that for all of them, because Rodan is a prehistoric pterodactyl that bursted out of a volcano, from what I remember. What's your favorite gamma ray burst? Oh, I mean, the ones from Fallout 4 are pretty cool, but, I mean, the gamma bursts from this game sometimes also are pretty cool, because I saw a video explaining Godzilla and Kong's reproduction. Godzilla's species can apparently produce asexually. That has some relative stability, because the only thing, because I haven't seen all the Godzilla and other kaiju films, is I know that in that semi-recent, I think the 2018 Shin Godzilla, it actually shows at the very end of the film it's technically doing exactly that, except maybe in a way of mutation also, because it shows, like, I remember seeing that there was a statue that Toho made where Shin Godzilla's tail had Godzilla people coming out of it. Where is this Don Dickerus? Gosh dang it, where did you go? I brought you all the way here so that you could help me. And now you're just gone. Mago Quebec? Well, why did it go dark? Okay, seriously, where the heck did this dino disappear to? Great, am I gonna have to dino search for 5 minutes? Because I actually need it. I should have freaking put him in one of those cryopods. I'm also leaving the country. I'm in tomorrow. To be honest, this trip was very mid. It wasn't good neither. Was it bad? It's always hard saying that, because even if you have been on a bad trip when you're younger, it may be something you recall when you're older and just kind of laugh at. Like, oh man, you remember that shit show of a trip? Good times, good times. Okay, seriously, where the heck did you disappear to? I know you didn't die. Yeah. If you see a giant armadillo creature, let me know. And yes, I'm talking to you, chat. I'm not talking to the AI. 'Cause I think I'd be waiting a while for that response. Well, I brought it over, dropped it, went over to there, and now it's, now I can't seem to find it. And it had wander on, so it's possibly just walking around. Wait, is that it? Or is that Dimorphodon? Why is my how did my wait? It most likely hates you then. If that were the case, then why was it working so hard when I picked him up? Heck, that's actually what he could be doing right now, just be working. Also, where the... Oh, that explains why. Will you ever play Yes. Something I want to do when I can finally, like, actually stream from my PC is try and do the entire Fallout series. From, beginning, like the very first one, because I think it is plausible for me to do that. Because that's kind of what I'm doing with Borderlands right now. I'm starting with the first one, gonna do the second one, do the pre-sequel. I may even see about doing the Telltale game, because that is a canonical game within the Borderlands universe. And I am aware of what events actually happened. Well, at least some of the events. Well, shoot. I don't even know how he would get away so fast unless they're hiding in with all the other dinos. And because I just see so many names, I don't notice. Because that's the only way I can think of it disappearing that fast, is it didn't disappear at all. Huh. I heard some Fallout songs, or in Better Call Saul. Oh, yeah, a lot of, like, the Fallout songs that you probably have heard in-game are actual songs. So if you ever see someone playing Fallout, they're usually pretty quick to be like, oh, okay, turn off the radio, turn off the radio, turning off the radio, if they want their music on, because like Wander is an actual song. I know in Las Vegas there's Big Iron, like there's like all those songs are actual real songs if you ever want to look them up. Which is cool that Bethesda and Obsidian were able to do that, but at the same time it's just like, oh, streaming this game's gonna be it's gonna be tough, because they never have it in games where it's like, okay, do you want music on? Yes or no? Well, I kinda want some ambient music, but it's like, oh yeah, we also have like radios that actually play real music, you know, for ambiance. Well, that's nice. If I were just playing the game, but instead I'm wanting to stream it, and I can get copyrighted for that. Yeah, I knew them from Better Call Saul and started playing Fallout, and I heard the same songs. Yeah. Do I not have an axe on me? Jesus. But yeah. And if it's just like, I can't seem to get on the ball with the music, I may stream it to Twitch. Maybe not. Okay, let's gather some stone. Since my stone collector just vanished. Still don't know where. At least I know I can fight if trouble stirs up. And I swear, if some sort of bug just took away my freaking dino again, I'm gonna... Like, I love Ark, but there are times when it's just... Come on, really? Really? And I know that they're still updating the game, trying to fix that kind of stuff. Oh, also, I think it's just you, but, not sure if this will go anywhere, but, I may be collabing with someone in the near future. So, yeah, that might be a thing. But, again, like, not exactly sure when that'll happen, because I need to talk to them. Actually, there's technically 2 people I want to do that with. One of them is not a YouTuber anymore, but a good friend of mine that I want to see if they may hop on the channel sometime. A certain pink-haired woman. Loves true crime. Is gonna be doing a meowing nun stream at some point. Wait, what's the difference between this one? Oh, that's Megalania. Okay, that explains that. But if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't. Not like I'm like too distraught about that thought. I mean, I know like it would help my channel out a little bit, but at the same time, I'm not trying to collab with someone to get like clout or be like, hey, come check out my channel. Like, I look at my own content and I just think cringe. The cringe, man, the cringe. Like, don't get me wrong, I love what I make, but when I go back and watch it, I'm just like, why'd I say that? Why is this video even a thing? Good lord. But, as some YouTubers once said, if you can look back at your old stuff and be like, and cringe at it, that means you at least feel like you're getting somewhere. Hey, not faded? Not fade? I enjoy most of your content. Yeah, because, let me ask you, if you recorded a video like right now and it was just like, hey guys, welcome to the channel, what's up? And then 5 years later you're just like, okay, wait. Oh, I remember this. You know, well, let's just check on it. And yeah, I remember you, Faded. From Beat Saber, your Ali's friend. You check it 5 years later just for nostalgia. And like, let's say you've done more videos throughout time, and you've gotten better at what you're doing. Looking back at that, like, it will bring you back, but at the same time, it's just like, God, I had no clue what I was doing. Just, oh God. And still, I'm kind of that way right now, even though I've done, what, 2 years of YouTube? Like, I feel like I've come surprisingly a long way, but at the same time not as far as I would like. Which, of course, you want to have that feeling of constant improvement. Like, you want to improve, you want to produce better content, you want to. And that's something I feel like I should be striving for. But at the same time, I need to also know when to pace myself, because, well, if I try to push to do all this stuff, even though this isn't a career for me, I feel like it would end pretty fast if that's what I try to do. But, yeah. But if it's like, someone else who's creating content, like you guys, of course, you're probably looking at this stuff like, I mean, it's a little quirky, but it's alright. And, of course, you're gonna see it from that view. Because you're not the one making the content, looking back at it, and just like, oh gosh, like, you kind of, would you rather be definitely an Enderman? The ability to teleport, despite what some people apparently think Endermen are just incredible time warpers or speed walkers, which, don't get me wrong, but like, that seems feasible at first until you take the idea of how the heck do they get like from ground level to something that's hovering in the air above, like possibly a lot taller than they are. And then that would also explain ender pearls. Because you're saying that you speed walked and jumped up to where you need to be? Okay. Okay, that's a lance. So if I were playing with someone else, we could lance each other, I guess. That's not probably gonna happen at all, unfortunately. Gosh, I really wish I knew where that Don Dickerus decided to disappear to. He didn't go that way. Like, it just bugs me that it disappeared. What's wrong with pickles? I just don't like pickles. I'm just not a pickle guy. Well, I'll just assume the world ate another one of my dinos. For reasons, I guess. Let's see. Hold on a moment. I'm gonna check the dino list and see what I can go after. Mark dino. Let's see, what do we have? Just check the island. I don't think I can tame an attack drone. Or defense unit. Actually, wait, hold on. Where would this be? Because that would be useful. Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue where that is. Just, what would you feel like if you were eaten by a kaiju? I don't think I would be feeling much. Since, have you seen how some of those kaiju eat? They don't swallow their prey alive. A megalosaurus? What the heck? When was that added? Heck, I haven't even seen one of these. Huh. Weird that I'm looking on a list for island creatures, but I'm seeing some things that... Why is there an otter with a top hat? Okay. Yeah, this list apparently is not... It's very condensed. Terror bird? Terror bird. What a weird list. I just said I wanted to look at the island creatures. Have you watched the new Predator movie? If you have, then no spoilers, please. I haven't, but I heard, good lord, if you haven't, you need to, because it is the best Predator movie that they've made in a long time. Like, it is up there with the first one, a lot of people are saying. Okay, now where's my bird? Wait, what am I doing? Terror birds, now I remember. I heard it's pretty solid. Yeah, because a lot of people, when they first saw like the trailers and it's like the female protagonist, they're just like, right. Women power and Disney and all that. Oh, great, this movie's probably gonna be absolutely horrible. No, apparently they did great with the female protagonist. Like, the people that I was hearing, like, it's probably not gonna be the greatest movie. And it wasn't because they're like, oh, well, it's gonna be portrayed by a woman. No, it's just the way that women protagonists are portrayed in media most of the time. It's just like, I'm a strong woman. And it's just like, okay. Like, not giving any hate to female actors or any female writers. It's just, that's kind of, in dum-dum terms, just kind of how we see it sometimes. And Disney haven't had a good relationship with having female characters, so I understand. Yeah. I think a lot of people were also kind of scared that since it was being made by Disney, that they would try to tone it down a bit and, oh, well, like, we want to have it also for the kids. No. No, 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 no. They did not tone it down for the children. They kept it right there where it needed to be. From at least what I heard. Like, there is, like, plenty of action. Maybe I should wear some armor too, since I just now thought about that. I don't know why I constantly feel like I need to run around in my underpants. Like, let's put on some freaking armor. Do I have gauntlets in here? Excuse me. I do. I mean, it doesn't really matter what color they are. Alright, let's go for some terror birds. I'm not gonna build a trap or anything. Wonder if Arnold Schwarzenegger is coming back. For the Predator franchise, it wouldn't make much sense. Like, if Dutch came back into the series, because, like, where would he fit in? And not to say, like, he couldn't be worked back in, but it's just, it would be a bit challenging. Especially since Arnold is a bit older in age now. And of course they could, like, de-age him with their movie magic, but like, and also just know that, like, an actor definitely can make a movie, but Also, it's usually the writing, the way it's directed, that really determines how a movie is, like, how the movie turns out. Okay, let's, dear there. Usually, where I'm at is pretty hectic with life. So I'm surprised that it's so calm. What did you think of I thought I did pretty well in what it was gonna do. It wrapped things up. Especially with Dr. Wu, with Alan Grant, Ellie Sadler, uh, Ian Malcolm. Shoot, I forgot what Chris Pratt's character name was. What was it? Why can't I remember it? Claire, the girl from the last movie. Yeah, I can't remember Chris Pratt's character for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, Raptor Pat, great. But, was there some things that I understand, like, people wanted more of? Of course. Of course. Like, if this is gonna be the last of the franchise, of course you're gonna want to see more of certain characters. Because I don't know if you've seen it, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But at the same time, I feel like it did exactly what it needed to. What's your favorite show? Like, what do you exactly mean by show? Do you mean like TV show, YouTube show? Since those are different things now. Because if I were gonna say show, shoot, I haven't watched like an actual show in months. Besides maybe anime, but even then, it's been a while. I mean, TV show. I guess Rick and Morty? That's the only show that I can think of semi-remembering. Other than that, I can't really say I can think of one. Okay, hold on. So, why does it always seem like there's just barely any life around? Let me check the spawn rates again. It just seems like there's barely anything around. Yeah, because you're trying to get that taste again. You're trying to find something similar. Difficulty, taming speed, advanced. World settings. Night cycles. Crop decay. Okay, where's the... generic harvesting. Yeah, I want to beat beach. I'm not saying it's bad, but I just want a show that can beat it. Maybe Roadkill or the X-Files could do it. The X-Files is great. Because like it's taken a long time for that to finally, I think, wrap up. If you're also looking for like some other cool like just shows to watch, I would recommend Psych if possible. Like, it's witty banter, and I would just say, like, check it out for yourself. I remember that being a show I would watch then and there. And if you're wondering what the premise is about, it's about a guy who acts like he's psychic and works for a police force. Which at times it's just like, oh, okay. But not like, oh, great. Like, it's cringy. It's a cringy in a good way, I would say. But, yeah, I would definitely say if you're looking for interesting shows, at least, that one would be good. Okay, where's the, like, dino spawning? Am I going over it? I'm probably going over it. Harvest damage. Stamina drain. Can we just boost it to like freaking 10? Can we? Like, I barely see any dinosaurs sometimes. It's weird. Oh, I guess not. Like, I'm in the forest, and I remember if I had that cranked all the way up, it would be cranked all the way up. Like, I would be see dinos everywhere. Not just like, oh. Well, that's almost knocking on my door. But now it's just like, oh. And what? The X-Files? I mean, it's very possible. Like, there was a lot of debuts in the X-Files. Okay. Is that a galley? Ooh, yes. Can I pick up a galley? No. Great. I gotta deal with the bees. Or ants. I even see is that? A mutated strand of one? Yeah. There's a Don Dictorus there. Where did that galley disappear to? Hey, Bigfoot. Oh, I see it. Is that another one down there? An arachna. Hey, it is. What's this one? Level 12. Oh. Gosh dang it, don't. Where did this, where to go? Where to go? I'm not playing that game right now. Sorry, bud. Yeah, galley disappeared. Why are galleys so hard to freaking capture? I don't see Bigfoot in the chat. Are you listening? No, in the game. Yeah, Gigapithecus? What's up, Trudon? See? This is why people can't find Bigfoot. He's just strolling on the beaches. People keep looking in the forest. Okay, please. No. Okay, sweet. Okay, I gotta work fast. I don't have berries. I saw your dinosaur behind you. Oh, the galley? I really wanted that black one, but we can deal with this tropical one. Yeah, that tempority is going down. Okay, what's its health like? Jesus, I nearly killed the thing. Okay, come on. No, yeah, freaking bird. Like, I really would like a galley. Okay, sweet. I just, like, eat some more berries, please. Like, fast. Like, really fast. Because something that's so great about galleys is, they're pretty fast. That's actually, like, of course I'm trying to tame all the dinosaurs as possible. Of course, some just aren't spawning for some reason. Oh, did I hear that you ate more? Or maybe that's just me. Okay, oh, please don't die. Actually, you know what? Because if I punch you... Come on, please eat, please eat. Okay, wow, come on, please eat. Okay, sweet. Okay, what is your health looking like? Not great. Horrible, actually. Even worse than I can imagine. Alright, I can't pick you up. I wasn't exactly planning on taming a galley. Otherwise I would have brought in a saddle. Wait, can I make a saddle? Hey, Anonymous. Do I have galley saddles unlocked? Saddles. But that being also said, do I need... wait, oh wait, was that Gallimimus? No. No, that was Panzer. Baryonyx. I know I have a galley saddle at the base. I believe I do, at least. Hey, Shady Knight. Do you stream through just your console, or you connected to a PC? Right now, I'm streaming just through my console, because I've tried to stream through my PC before, and it just doesn't look the greatest. Do you have Fall Guys? No. I don't have Fall Guys? Yeah, Fall Guys. Have you played Fall Guys? Oh, no. No. Those kinds of games I just am not interested in, because it's just you against everyone, and everyone's just better than me. I should have brought... I'm thinking of so many things I could have done right now to have better prepared for this, but now I am regretting it. Also, why am I flying so slow? This guy can easily catch up. Like, easily. Not even breaking a sweat. I feel like I've talked to Shady Knight before. Come to think of it, Shady Knight, haven't you been on the program before? Just... it's been a while? If you're still here. Did you check your bitrate on your PC? That will ruin your... if it's not set right for your internet. That may be... like, now that you're saying that, that may be something I should check, because it just always looks... like the quality's always pretty low. Yeah, because something like that's something I would like to do, is eventually, like, actually start streaming through my PC. And I've tried and used Streamlabs. Maybe that is the... wait, where did... oh, you're down there. Okay. Like, I figured it was just Streamlabs being, I don't know, weird. So I did try using OBS, and I kind of want to use OBS better. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I kind of want to use, and maybe it's just because, like, OBS is the first stream. Ow. Okay, you're not a fighter. No, you're kidding me. You stupid bugs. Great. My freaking Gallimimus died. Two freaking bugs. God damn it. OBS sucks. It's a resource hog. Really? Huh. Well, lost my galley in like 5 minutes to some freaking bugs. I know a lot of people use OBS, and some people just rather use OBS because Streamlabs is, I guess, maybe too simplified, or it's usually just like what you're used to, right? Also, it depends on, I guess, your PC. Like, I've used OBS in the past, and at times it just felt, I guess, more easy to understand than Streamlabs at points, and then, well, vice versa. What the heck? Did I just go through some mist or something? Okay, again, like, what's going on? Why are we entering, like, some sort of dream haze? But, yeah, I'll check my bitrate, because, let's see, the last time I tried to do it was with, what's that? Oh, that's a cat. I tried it with BioShock. I tried OBS, I've tried Streamlabs, and I have XSplit, which is awesome except for streaming to YouTube. Makes the videos dark and there's no filter to change the video output color. And XSplit, like, is on OBS and Streamlabs. Okay, because I do have that also, but just never have touched it because I thought it was VR related. Oh no, not the Troodons. What's the worst video game ever in your opinion? I mean, like, I know that there's some pretty awful video games out there. I haven't played, like, I'm not a video game connoisseur, so I haven't played a lot of games. And recently, like, I know I've been giving the Uncharted series flack for some of its gameplay, but I wouldn't say, like, it's the worst. Shoot, there was one that I can think of, but it just is not coming. It's just not, the name's not coming to me. I remember that it was getting tons of flack, though, for promising. Wait, was it No Man's Sky? No. Well, maybe. XSplit is great. You can multi-stream right in it, so you can stream to Twitch and YouTube without having to go through Restream. Like, I don't really have much of an audience on, Wait, can I tame this? Do I need to give you, like, a carrot cake or something? Because it's clear I can't just knock you out. Not the games I own. Amelica is the worst game I've played, lol. I'm just looking at the games I have, like the hard copies, and I mean, there's a reason why I got the games I got, right? Did you know the company that made E.T., the game, buried all the copies? Yeah, I've heard about that. Apparently, it was like such, like, totally rushed, and the gameplay was god-awful that they just decided, yeah, let's just bury this and keep it like a well-guarded secret until, no. Someone apparently found it in a dump heap. Yeah, in the desert they buried like 15k copies of that game. Supposedly. Also, what broke? Oh, just my shoes. Okay. Well, I was going after terror birds. I got a galley. It died. Now what? I think my least favorite is Sonic Mania. Really, I can't think of a game I really hated. At least would absolutely say like, oh god, this is just like completely awful. It's horrible. Because even when Fallout 76 came out, like I didn't get it right away, but I did, like I do own it, and I do play it sometimes. Like it's come a long way. I kind of like Sonic Mania, to be honest. It's a throwback to my childhood, lol. Yeah, and of course, like if someone says, "Well, this game was absolute trash," like that's a no, 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 no. I remember you freaking mudslinging. But yeah, like there's just games that's made like let's take the Resident Evil games, like the old ones. Like that's a throwback. Like I've seen how janky the gameplay is when people nowadays try to play it, but back then, I mean, of course it was janky, but that was how gameplay was. It was revolutionary. Just like Spyro, I played the heck out of that as a child, so I had to get it when it released, lol. Ah, Spyro. I think I only owned one Spyro game, but I really enjoyed that. Even when I got stuck on some parts and I just didn't understand like the complete idea of the gameplay, because of course I was a dumb child. I knew Spyro from Skylanders. Oh, Spyro was a thing before Skylanders. I think the reason why they threw Spyro into the Skylanders games is just because that means there's something grounded that people would be like, hey. Yeah, I know you spelled it wrong. It's with a Y, not an I. But I think the reason why they had Spyro in the games is so that it's like, hey, Spyro game? Not exactly. I also knew Crash Bandicoot from that game too. Really? I don't remember Crash Bandicoot actually becoming a Skylander. I know Bowser did, and I think Donkey Kong also did, but I don't remember Crash Bandicoot. And I had fun with those Skylanders games until they, you could tell that they were starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel and were like, cars. Cars, everybody loves cars. Imagination. I have Crash 2 on Xbox. Anyways, I need a capture card for my PC. After I sent it, I'm like, that don't look right. Left my ass off. Yeah. That's something I do eventually need to get, like a capture card. But, I need to get a better idea of those kinds of things if I do want to continue on, but life comes first before the channel at the moment, at least. Unless something happens on the channel that helps take more priority, I guess. What am I at? Subwise. I'm at 507 still. So, if somehow I get to 1K, then I might start considering pouring a bit more time into the channel. But, again, life stuff and other things I would have to figure out. Hey, look, Galley. Wait, aren't you you're the one that ran. And those are... That's a Carno. Okay, again, not something I expected, but nonetheless, I'll take advantage of. Since I lost some Carnos. That's the Arcania, however you want to pronounce it. The giant snail. I have a Series X. I have only turned on to set it up. I won it with 500 some games on it, but I don't use it since I built my PC. Man. Well, you sound pretty lucky to have gotten that. Especially with how expensive consoles are at the moment. And also, like, still trying to get your hands on, like, PlayStation 5. Heck, yesterday I was on Twitter, and I saw someone, like, posting about, like, everything that's wrong with a PS5. It can't... And it's just like... Dude, apparently you just are dumb. like, I can only sit all inside. And there's something wrong with that? Like, dude, you're like, some people just don't understand design. And there's sometimes when it's just like design is more important than the console itself to the people who are making it, to the point where it's just like, okay. Like, do the PlayStation 5 need to have cool, like, fin flaps? No, probably not. But does it look cool? Actually, it does kind of look nice. Hey, Roser. Well, I wanted a galley, and I'm ending up with a Carno. My, how the world works. Also, I did lose a Don Dickers, I believe. What are you, level 36? Oh, great, there was more. I didn't know that they rolled in squads. This one looks like a Gila monster. Cool. Wait, did he... Or did it roll up? Oh, it rolled up. I had a choice between PS5 or Series X, and so I always had an Xbox and have a massive collection of games for Xbox. I went with the Series X. I see. Like, the reason why I think a lot of people went for Xbox is if you've ever like held their controller for the PlayStation 5, even if you're not a PlayStation 5 kind of guy, I would say like get like the PlayStation 5 controller, especially if you're playing a like PC game. Those controllers, dude, oh my god, they feel so nice. Can I? I don't know if I can knock you out. You see your little head right here. What do you think of Will Smith's apology? I don't watch apology videos. I mean, I did see a little bit of his, and I partially think that he actually meant it. But at the same time... Oh, it did work. I didn't actually think that was working. I mean, we can try with you too, I guess. Oh, I'm out of ammo. The sad thing is, I had bought a brand new one 5 days before I won the Series X, so my daughter got brand new one. Lol. What do you think of 0 subscriber special videos? I don't understand that, I guess. I mean, unless... I guess you want to... make a video? And you just don't know what to make? I guess. Why do I hear a bear? Oh yeah, that definitely is bear. Are you joking me? Everything I touch dies. What? Am I cursed? Like, come on. I literally just tamed that. But something I would just say overall with most apology videos, they're just pretty much jokes. I mean, most of the time it's like, oh, I'm sorry I did this thing. No, actually, you're not. Like, it pretty much shows that you aren't sorry in most cases. Well, don't play modded Ark then. Wait, what? I don't understand. Why wouldn't I want to play modded Ark at some point? Oh, you meant like everything I touch dies? What do you think of my actions in the past? I think they were childish. Very childish. Especially, like, some points more than others. But at the same time, like, you did bring up some good questions in the past. Just know that keep crossing the line, and heck, any day could be the last day, right? Not trying to make that sound like a threat, it's just there's days when I've had it. I've literally had it. And when I just try to stream, to like relax, to have fun with you guys, and someone's just wanting to start something, yeah, no, I don't want to have any part of it. You said everything I touch dies. In modded Ark, literally everything dies, lol. Well, I'm not just talking about Ark. I'm talking about real life as well. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. That'd be super sad then. Just like, hi, Grandma. She comes in for the hug. No. Am I really trying to play keep away from this freaking pack rat? Oh, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's, How did I miss? Again, how did I miss? How am I missing? Stand still! Okay, you stay there. There! Both my grandmas are still alive, by the way. Skill issues. About what? Oh, me trying to pick up this Don Dickerus? Yeah. I'm not the best. If you have Ark on Steam, you're more than welcome to join my Ark server if you want. I believe I do, own Ark, but I can't run it because my computer can't run it. It's too much of a game. It's too beefy. Double grandma, yeah? Yeah, I still have both my grandmas. Lost both my grandpas. One to Alzheimer's. And the other one, he just felt like it was his time. And I don't mean like he offed himself or anything like that. No, 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 no. He decided to just pull the plug himself. I remember seeing an animated video of the Grim Reaper where everything he touched dies and he meets deer. Oh yeah, I've seen that one as well. Am I going the right way? No. Surprise, surprise, I am not going the white way. Yeah, I'm not going the right way. Now I am, I think. But yeah, I remember, and I'm not sure, I don't think it was made by the same person, but a video I saw back when I used to be on Facebook, quite a bit, is, oh, okay, I run 5 Ark servers, heavily modded Ark servers. You will die, and you will die a lot, lol. Yeah? Well, if I ever get the computer to run it, I may have to take you up on that. But, what was I saying? Oh, right. A video of, from what I can remember, a girl abusing sleeping pills because she just hated, like, the real world so much that she just preferred living in the dream world. But, as you watch it, it's just kind of like, you understand, life's hard, it's difficult, especially if you have parents who don't care, constantly argue, school, you're getting bullied, just a lot of bad things as a child you have to deal with sometimes, or throughout your childhood. And, yeah, the way that I remember that animation ending is she decided to permanently live in her dreams, and as they say, there's a reason why you wake up from a dream, because if you forever lived in a dream, it would eventually become a nightmare. And that's exactly what it happens. And that's also something... Comma? Are you talking... Oh, do you mean coma? Like a dream coma? No. Like that was an animation about essentially sleeping pill abuse. Like drugs. It's just like how some people are constantly wanting to chase a certain high. Max wild dino level is 750 on all my servers, plus the wild dinos have boosted health and melee damage. But tame dinos lose that boost, so it's a struggle, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, I bet it is. Wait, what? I was trying to tell you to call me, so I can get you out of my wall. Get out of my wall! But, yeah, it just... At the time, it was a video that hit hard, because, like, it's just a really, well, real thing. Can you please do a video, Yep, Your Brakes Work, by Road Idiots? Is that a game? Or, what do you mean, oh? I don't understand what you're asking. Allosaurus. Carno, of course, I have Donkey, Bioma, Megalosaurus. I've never seen one of them. I said see the video as in watch. Oh. I might not. This is still one of the most cursed things I've seen. Fuel in this is looking good. I really do need to make more of those, what are they called? No, not cryo. Why can't I think of what they're called? These, cryopods. That's what I'm thinking. It's very funny to me. Yeah. Have you ever seen the video of the one thing you can never replace? I find that video very entertaining, especially on dark days. Let's see, what do you need for a cryopod? Crystal, fiber, hide, metal, oil, polymer. I haven't used cryopods since PC law. I've only recently, well, semi-recently, have started using them. They handy, especially when you get a Daedon and it just constantly is starving because it's a gluttonous pig. Like, I feel like they should have had some sort of toggle with it where it's like, ah, yes, no, I don't want you to constantly heal and eat all your food right away. But I would definitely recommend the animated versions because just the illustrations people have of those, it's funny, especially the Has Been Hotel. But yeah, I just enjoy it. And the one I would really recommend is if you see the thumbnail of someone crashing through a pool table. That's the one you should click on. Have that being made. Now what? I have no clue. I really have no clue. That's exactly where I am. I use soul traps instead? That sounds like a modded thing. So of course you would probably use that. Reminds me of playing Crazy Craft and using soul traps. Because I wanted tons of Godzillas. And then crashed my computer, corrupted my world, and I never got to see that world that I poured so much effort into again. All you need to craft them is crystal, and you also get a paintball gun to fire the traps at. Oh, yeah, that does sound handy. And way more convenient than cryopods. Yeah, it's a mod, one of the best mods I ever made. When you have a game, like a survival game, and you have companions or tamables or like this, or like minions or something, like those are my kind of games because you never have to battle alone, and that's just how I play. Like if it's an option, that's how I like to play my games. But yeah, no. Especially if like I ever get the chance to mod a game where there's an item like that, that's something I try to always go for as soon as possible. Okay. Well, I'm still kind of curious where the other one disappeared. My original Don Dickerus. Since I do know I brought him over. And, man, still have zero clue where they disappeared to. I guess I got this one now. Got the replacement. Also, and I doubt you will know Shady Knight, but I've noticed that some creatures that usually are like on the island, I haven't seen, like Procotodon, the kangaroo. Let's see, what else? Sometimes I don't see the seagulls. Like, I've seen them once in a while, but they're pretty rare, surprisingly. And of course there's like dinosaurs that I've never seen, like the dung beetle, but I hear that it's supposed to be down there. Recently saw one of the horses, which I didn't even think they spawned on this map. Yeah, it confuses me a bit. I mainly only play survival games and racing games. Every once in a while I like games like 7 Days to Die and Scum, but I don't play them a lot. Hey, you play Scum? I know that's like a really resource management heavy game, but it looks fun. If you're looking for something similar to Scum or 7 Days to Die, I hear that Myth Survival's pretty good. Like it's still being updated and stuff is being added, but it's like a survival resource management game where you can get like allies and I think a pet dog. It has an interactive world, and I think recently they've like had some new creatures added to it as well, because it used to just be misty vampires, and now there's more than just misty vampires. And we're not talking like hot misty vampires, no. We're talking about like the old kind of vampires, that borderline kind of zombie. Don't know why people thought they needed to make vampires hot. You can pet dog. I'm not sure if you can pet dog. I think the dog can be treated as a companion. My PC will run anything. Well, yeah. I mean, like I think it would definitely be a game. Your PC would just be like, ah. Like I wouldn't have any issue running this. But like, there's wildlife, because I know that there's bears and wolves, pigs, deer. Okay, so it's a video about some guy who stole a bunch of antique pictures. A guy stole in lots of parties. Yeah, but don't you understand? And I'll max that since I built a beast of a PC when I built mine. Yeah? Do any... Oh, you have wandering enabled. Yeah, I bet there would be very few games that your PC could not handle. Can you watch the video I requested since I did yours? As I said, I wasn't like forcing you to do it. I just recommended it. Man, I really have zero clue of what I'm doing. Like my ADHD brain is kicking in and I don't like it. Well, I really don't know what else to do. Because it'd just probably be grinding or, you know, something not too fun to watch. So I think I'll just end it here. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification so you won't miss out on any future videos, streams, etc. Absolutely not. Kyler Creeper signing out.